Awesome! Always wanted to play this.
Oh well, now you have the opportunity.
Do videos of it, and it's pretty good. I'm going to be purple, because purple is metal.
Oh, I'm going to be pink. No, I'm not.
No, you most definitely not.
I could be purple as well, it seems.
That's going to be confusing.
I'm going to be red, since that seems a reasonable colour.
Purple and red. Da, 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 da.
Attention! Game beginning in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. It gives you a random selection of the weapons in the game. And they all do various different things, but what I think is most fun is we both just have random rather than picking them. Then we have no idea what we'll get.
Fair enough.
Okay. Let's see. What weapon am I going to go for? I think this could be useful. I'm pretty sure this is all mouse controlled also.
That is convenient.
Yeah, you can change the angle with the mouse, and you can scroll that way as well. Scroll button. Okay, let's try. There was a way to do that slightly more. There we go. More efficiently. Let's try power 50. And fire! Well, that was
yes, that hurt. That really hurt. Oh,
fuck yeah!
Oh, right, I do move like that, so
I may put some music on when I edit this, because otherwise it's just silence in the background.
yeah. Well, their own music was way too loud.
Oh, way too loud, yeah. I don't think there was a way to adjust it either. I'm sure I'll find something appropriate or completely inappropriate, whichever. A pineapple? I don't think you need to throw a pineapple at me.
Firing cannon, sir.
Ah! That shit off! Missed completely.
Only subtly worse missing than you, I don't think. I think you're fine.
No, true.
At least I overfired instead of wimpily underfiring.
It's alright, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with that shot.
What, miss?
Of course not, don't be silly. I never miss!
What, who are you, Bullseye?
Yes.
Or Deadshot, I think.
Let's see. What weapon can I go for this time? Napalm! That sounds like it could be fun. Napalm for you, sir! Awesome! I set the ground on fire.
Yes. Yes, in my tank I can really so very much feel the napalmy goodness.
You will next time when it lands on you.
The Mountain Mover. The Skipper, that doesn't strike me as a good idea. Well, I'm going to try the 5-shot again, hopefully actually hit something this time.
Well, we shall see. And failure!
Yep.
To be fair, you at least got the shot on the screen this time.
True.
I'll give you that.
We're each getting subtly closer to one another. In a few years' time, we might actually tickle each other's tanks.
Thank God you said tanks. Day we've had with that scientist, I don't know what to expect anymore.
Not my fault. They made a game with a jizzing scientist.
Gross. Let's try. That's going to hit the fucking wall. No, let's try there. And... no, I'm not going to use that much power, actually. Now fire! Oh.
I was really frightened for, about a second until it whizzed straight over the top.
Lorg. As an aside, your audio comes through a lot clearer now. I think it may be to do with background noise.
Alright, interesting.
Because now I haven't had you, like, fade out at all.
No.
It's been clear the whole time. Awesome, we should do this game more often.
Yeah. Captain, I wish to load the big shot. I'm insane, man! It's too big for the cannon! I don't care. Load the big shot. No, Captain! I will not let you do this madness. Load the big shot, or I'm kicking you out of this tank. Okay, Captain. Loading big shot. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Boom! What's the big shot? That completely missed.
Is that captain now fired? He should be.
No, the insubordinate man who refused to load the big shot is fired for refusing to tell the captain not to fire the big shot because he shouldn't have missed.
Fair enough. Now it's time for my 5 shots. Unleash fury.
On my mark.
Oh, there we go. Yes, damage. Finally.
Oh, dear.
Beauty.
Now I've got to reassess every angle and everything else because, of course, my position has changed.
Ever so slightly, yes.
Captain, our position has changed. Adjust all monitors. We could try Skipper. Skipper, get your ass in here.
Fire a man called Skipper out of a tank cannon.
I'm skipping away, I'm skipping around. Hailstorm.
Let's just see what that does here.
Damn bastards.
Well, you made the hillside wet. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. I'm forever making hillsides wet.
Gross. Have a pineapple.
I don't want no pineapple. I don't eat fruit.
Shit, you get a pineapple. Pineapple! That was actually surprisingly effective.
that was rather spectacular.
You eat less pineapples, they may explode and kill me.
Angle of 125, Captain. I agree, son. Power of 75? I don't agree. 74.
Can I put a question to you?
What?
How is there enough room in your tank for 3 people?
We're very small people.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that logic, I honestly can't.
I've got my own pineapples. Fruit, Captain! Fruit is not weaponry. It is in my hands. Fire the damned pineapple.
Have one of your 5 a day!
Suck on these pineapple, boy!
I'm still winning, but now I have to reevaluate my everything.
In fairness, it took you 2 weapons to get 64. It took me 1 weapon to get 57. Who's the full bag now?
Okay, you're going to get homing wormed. That's what you're going to get.
Captain, they're firing worms. I know, son. I know. Desperate acts by desperate people.
We're not desperate, we're just maladjusted for launching worms with capes, apparently.
The worms have capes, Captain. Oh shit, we're in trouble now.
Fire! What the fuck was that? What? That didn't home at all!
Captain, it appears their homing worm shot off into the stratosphere, came back down, did a U-turn, and then fucked off. We appear to be safe. That's the wrong voice for the bloke talking to the captain. This is the captain's voice. How dare you impersonate a captain, scum?
Perhaps the captain is just schizophrenic. Multiple personality disorder in a tank.
That's how he can fit 3 people in 1 tank!
They're all in one guy's head.
Angle 130. Check. Power 60.
Oh no, not a homing worm. It'll surely make a nice pattern in the earth.
Yes. Worms! Are there! We've gone into the German tank.
Spectacularly useless. Once again.
Why do they call it a homing worm when basically it just burrows? Well, I suppose I get the worm bit, it burrows into the terrain, but it doesn't exactly home, because mine went into the terrain and then went, the enemy tank is that way. I'm going the opposite way, I'm going nowhere near a fucking tank. Are you insane, sir?
Certainly seems that way. Okay, so the worm was a bad plan. Let's ignore that in future. So how much can I get away with that hitting the terrain here? That seems fine.
They're trying an angle of 73, Captain.
80 and fire!
3 shots coming down, Captain.
Nope, failure.
3 shots missed, Captain.
I like the idea that there's just this one completely bonkers bloke in this tank by himself, talking to himself as if he was 3 separate people and firing this assortment of weird weaponry across the landscape. It's a little story for you.
Captain, have you ever been near a pond? Of course I've been near a pond. I've been near Amy Pond. She's mine. No, not that sort of pond, Captain. I mean a pond with water in. She's got water in her. Sorry, even I couldn't keep going with that one because it just went.
Just fire the damn weapon.
Fire the skipper! Not at ourselves, fool! Not at ourselves! Captain, misfire! You fool!
Oh dear, that was funny.
Captain, we're stuck in a hole. I'm fully aware. You and your damn pond logic, you fool.
I can't believe he said she's full of water. I mean, biologically speaking, you're actually right, because she's like 70% water, but...
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see what the Tommy gun does. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and guess it fires a lot of bullets.
Probably.
Where did I have my last shot?
But they're probably highly inaccurate, I would suggest.
You might be very right. Well, there's only one way to find out, really, isn't there? Eat ye the hot bullets of die!
Rain of pain coming, sir. Shielded by being inside of a hole.
4 hull damage. What a
Exactly.
worthwhile turn that turned out to be.
So the tactic of skipping a shot back at us so that we'd land in a hole actually paid off. See, I'm one step ahead of the game.
But
Aye,
you're
Captain.
several points behind.
You are very good at this, Captain. Message over the radio, sir. He says you're not very good. Well, he can kiss my fucking ass.
Now go away or I'll taunt you a second time.
Have you heard of the story about Muhammad?
That's
Do we have
dangerous
to-
subject.
Do we have to have another story, sir? Yes. Muhammad moved a mountain. Or something along those lines. It was something to do with a mountain.
Fire!
And I've got a mountain mover. Fire the mountain mover!
Well, you sure moved something.
Hail to the boom, baby!
Well, I've got a dirt mover. I will move dirt instead.
Captain, I think they're about to launch dirt. Damn, it might get in my eyes. And have you ever had...
What the fuck is that?
That just looked like you were shaving more than anything else.
Yeah, it was. Maybe my tank commander's so bored he's just shaving.
Captain, we have a slight issue. What is it, sir?
Is it a big issue?
He asks if it was a big issue. No, that's not the joke. Don't make up your own jokes.
I will make up all my own jokes forever.
This is my joke. This is my joke time. Turn off the radio. Turn off the radio and ignore the enemy. Get on with your joke, Skipper.
You can't ignore me, I'm purple.
We have a slight problem, Captain. What is it? Well, we've only got one weapon left. And it's called a sniper rifle. Does that mean it actually has to be quite accurate? I would suspect so, sir. Oh, shit. Oh well, let's try for our best shot yet. We're going to reduce the power. I think that's a wise idea, sir. Fire the sniper rifle! Into the enormous hole you made earlier. Very
Yeah,
good
that
shot,
gun
Captain.
does about 120 damage if you manage to hit anything with it. Just an FYI.
Captain, he says it does 120 damage. Yes? If it hits. I didn't hit. Now why don't you get on that radio and tell him to sod off?
I'll
Aye,
never
Captain.
sod off anywhere. I will be victorious. I will be Victor the Victorious.
Captain, he says he's going to be Victoria the Victorious.
Never mind.
He's having a sex change, if he insists.
What? Do you have 2 sniper rifles?
We appear to have multiple sniper rifles. Ah, shit.
See, if you can land this, you will actually win. But of course that relies on you landing it.
Chatter over the radio, sir. If we land it, we win. Well, I better fucking land it then. Fire!
That's not going fucking anywhere.
Yep.
Failure!
Whoa, you've got the firework.
Wow, awesome. I get fireworks. What did you get? Disappointment.
We get massive interference over the radio, sir. Those fireworks are playing havoc with our systems.
Go with random again. Random is good.
I believe my tank has turned Russian, for I believe I have the crazy Ivan. Yes, Captain, you have? Good.
Well, you are the red tank.
I am. So therefore, we are the Russian team this time.
The Russian accent is actually surprisingly good. I will concede this to you.
All of my accents are very good. Although the Russian sort of turned into German.
That doesn't sound German.
It did when I said very good.
Oh. Very good. I can't do any fucking accents. I'm hopeless. As impersonators go.
You will leave this war and stay in a nunnery for the rest of the war, Captain Blackadder.
Yes. What he said. Only in English. Okay, that's probably fine. Fire the homing missile into the cliff. That didn't home at all. So I think whoever named the fucking weapons in this game really needs to know what the word homing means before he dishes it out.
We can sling dirt, Captain! Good. I will look forward to using that at a later date.
So now you've got a Russian, a German, and an English guy all in one tank. Sounds like a bad joke.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So an Englishman, a Russian, and a German go into a tank. And there's no room in there, so they all died. Not very funny, is it?
Captain, we have the angle of 200. Good. But in my tank, dear friend, you speak bloody English. I realize I'm Russian, which is a certain irony that I would be requesting you to fire the weapon! Captain, the house storm is in fact approaching us. But we take no damage.
I should point out that the Germans and Russians were on opposite sides in both major wars.
Ah yes, but you shouldn't mention the war. Don't mention the war!
Too late. I already did. Now we're all going to die. You're in a really awkward place there with that hill.
Yep.
Needs to change. Where did my last shot go? Oh yeah, it hit the fucking cliff, didn't it?
I was going to say, there's an enormous hole where your last shot went.
Need more power. I must have more power. Yeah, I can't do it, can I? Just can't pull that off. It's sad, but it's true.
They are trying to launch immense power.
Oh, bollocks.
They've taken down part of the cliff, but nowhere near us.
Well, no damage has been inflicted by anyone so far. This is pretty shameful.
We are going at power 45, Captain. Good, I'm back. This captain is back. I've sent the Russian out the back of the tank. We're firing the Russian as the free shot. In fact, every single member of this tank is going out that cannon except me, because I'm the captain. Fire! Shitting ball bags.
They regretted nothing except possibly exploding.
This is immensely difficult.
Heat seeker.
That is good. How are you back in this tank, mate? I shot you out of the cannon.
I flew back. I have wings.
Captain,
That's a completely different voice now.
Captain, they're attempting to launch a heat seeker. That's fine. I'm fucking cold-hearted.
Yeah, but you might be eating chili.
No, I'm cold-hearted. I just launched 3 men out of a tank cannon. If that's not cold-hearted, I don't know what is.
Get alive with the fires of passion, although in a cramped tank with only men, I hope not. Oh,
men, nobody have sex. That's an order we can actually accept, sir. We weren't planning on having sex, sir.
No, I have to kill you with heat seekers now. Where's that gone? Well, that made the space. Never mind.